Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? We're back here with Mr. LC, Mr. Leonard. Going to be checking out Avalanche. This one's been highly suggested here, so thank you guys for that. I tapped into a little bit of the meaning before I got in here. Hopefully I could gather some of that. It sounds like it's talking about his fallout and reconciliation with God, maybe leading up to his death, prior to his death. But it talks about maybe so much that he doesn't doubt that God is real, but that he doubted that God is good. Wow. When I read that, now whether that's the truth or not, just those words is very interesting to me. Not doubting that he exists, but doubting that he is good. I never thought about that, and that's interesting to sit and ponder on, man. So if God isn't the good guy everyone looks up to, it's the bad guy. What misdeeds, we always say, well, why is this happening? Why is that happening? Well, it's torture, it's enjoyable. That's crazy to think about. That's a whole different can of worms to unravel there. That's crazy, right? To think about. Let's go ahead and keep this one going, though. Hop into this one. Remember, that's just not my words. That's what I read and what it made me think. Interesting. I'm not closed-minded. I will always, you know, kind of turn the Rubik's Cube here and see what fits, guys. So let's go ahead and play this one.
I step into an avalanche. It covered up my soul. When I am not this hunchback that you see, I sleep beneath the golden hill. You who wish to conquer pain, you must learn to serve me well. You strike my side by accident as you go down for your gold. The cripple here that you clothe and feed is neither starved nor cold. He does not ask for your company, not at the center of the world. When I am on a pedestal, you did not raise me there. Your laws do not compel me to kneel grotesque and bare. I myself am the pedestal for this ugly hump at which you stare. You who wish to conquer pain, you must learn what makes me kind. The crumbs of love that you offer me, they're the crumbs I've left behind. Your pain is no credential here, it's just the shadow of my wound. Begun to long for you, I who have no greed I have begun to ask for you. I who have no need. You say you've gone away from me, but I can feel you when you breathe. Do not dress in those rags for me. I know you are not poor, and don't love me quite so fiercely now when you know that you are not sure. It is your turn, beloved, it is your flesh that I wear.
Okay, so I'm gonna look into the lyrics a little deeper here, but before I do that, he sounds much younger here. The picture there looks like a much younger version from him, so I'm feeling like this wasn't made late in his career. So I'm wondering how valid the information I read was. So that's why I'm gonna look into it some more first. My other question is, does Leonard actually play the guitar there, or does he only sing in these songs? I don't know if I ever got any information about that from anyone, but does he actually play instruments? Because I could imagine him playing that guitar right there while singing as well. But let me look into some of the information. I'll get back on here. Alright, so yeah, it was released in 1971, so yeah, it was much older than I thought. At the start of this, it made it sound like I was saying, that it was his reconciliation with God. I don't know if it's that, and it wasn't before his death like I had read. But maybe they meant before he were to die, like one day, he just wanted to reconcile the differences that he had with organized religion, God. But that's not really what I took from the song. But what this person right here is explaining is, it kind of makes more sense. I sleep beneath the golden hill, the dome of rock in Jerusalem. Pretty much talking about God talking to others is what this person took, and they kind of break it down lyric for lyric, and how it is in relation to God speaking to man. And I thought that was an interesting take on it, at least. Like, do not dress in those rags for me. I know you are not poor. Don't love me quite so fiercely now when you know you are not sure. Hypocrisy will get you nowhere. As said before, your pain is not credentials, so stop imposing suffering upon yourself. Do not act devoutly if you do not truly believe in God. He can tell you're faking. I like the way this person kind of broke it down and offered a lot more advice. I tried listening to it, the song, and taking and building meaning for myself, but it wasn't so clear. I mean, some of the lyrics on this were very deep and hard to understand, and that was part of it. You know, I sleep beneath the golden hill when I am not this hunchback that you see. He does not ask for your company, not at the center of the world. So some of these lyrics were really, when I am on my pedestal, you did not raise me here. This was one that I could kind of make some sense of, whether it's God talking to people or it's us talking back to God saying, hey, I don't put all my faith in you, but look, I still made it somewhere in life. How was this possible that I made it here if I do not believe in you? And I'm not clearly selling my soul to the devil. I made it here because I made this possible for myself. Nothing else, no invisible being. I did this. Or God talking and saying, hey, somebody said it down in the comments, was pretty much like, I didn't make it to this place because you worship me. You worship me because I am this being. You understand? Like, there is a reason I exist, and there is a reason so many worship. It's because they understand the power that I have, the good that I have provided, the life I have created. Very interesting the way I think many of these lyrics can be taken in a two-way conversation, either God talking to man or man talking back to God. And depending on how you write the lyrics and interpret them, I think they could have vastly different meanings. But then there were some that just didn't click, and I wasn't able to easily connect the dots. like some of the ones I went over before. So yeah, very hard song to actually build my own opinion of as far as what the lyrics meant to me. So let me know what you guys think about this, and see if I can connect some dots afterwards and see how you guys interpreted and got the understanding you did from these lyrics. So appreciate that, guys. Thanks for rocking with me today. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be reading the comments. Let me know what else you want to see from Mr. LC. I'll be checking that out. All right, thanks. Peace.